I came into the rescue mission in 2004, struggling with alcohol addiction, drug addiction. I was homeless several times in my life, and that's how I ended up at the doors of the Denver Rescue Mission.
I just decided one day that Chicago was not the place for me. So chose Denver, packed up, moved out here. Didn't have a support system, community, starting from scratch. I ended up losing my job a couple years later and found out I was pregnant. Ended up leaving that job, not having any savings or anything, so kind of just lost, for a while. I ended up staying at a shelter that gave me a lot of resources, and Denver Rescue Mission was on that list.
I had pretty much burned every bridge that I had in my entire life, and I really was seeking help. I really wanted someone to give me some kind of hope.
As we get into the holiday season, it's such a hard time. For myself, there was no family here, so Thanksgiving was family. You have traditional things that you have every year with your family. To have people take time out to say, let's celebrate with you and prepare this lovely meal to make sure that no matter what's going on, you have this holiday to feel like, you're around people who care, people who want you to be happy.
You have these holidays come, and we're used to them being so joyful and being around people we love, and all of a sudden those people are missing. And when you come into the Denver Rescue Mission, it's a new family that you are given. And there's now all these new opportunities for you to, feel like you're in a family setting where, you have people that you can love on, and you're just grateful and thankful to have a warm bed, to have a hot meal each day, to just have this new hope and know that things are going to get better.
At Denver Rescue Mission, one of the favorite things that we do is our Thanksgiving banquet. Somebody will come in interested in having a meal. They will sit down at a table and we will serve them. They do not have to wait in line. They do not have to wait for anybody to do anything but wait to bring them a warm meal with turkey, cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, cornbread, whatever the traditional Thanksgiving meal is. And when you put a plate with all those warm fixings on their table, they will have a sense of comfort and respect and dignity.
It may be one meal, and we could think about it as it's one time a year, it's one meal, but that in itself is a seed of just you're gonna be okay, it's and there's more good things to look forward to.
There is a sense around the holiday season, especially at Thanksgiving when it starts, that, it's a time for change. And that meal can be a significant time of change for the guests.
We're all human beings, we're all going through stuff. It just looks different for each one of us. And there are people out here that are feeling hopeless. They don't know where to turn, but that one person that they run across, whether it be a volunteer, a donor, you may say something to someone that just hits them really hard, and they keep that with them to keep moving forward.
People don't know how wonderful it is to just see someone smile at you, someone to say hello, someone to just be able to show that they care about you and your well-being, especially during the holidays when you really need that love a lot during those types of seasons. So it's wonderful. Nothing that happens here would happen without those volunteers and those people that, just share all the love in their heart to make someone else's day brighter.
Denver Rescue Mission encourages anybody who wants to help the homeless situation in Denver to come volunteer. If they don't have time to give, we would encourage them to donate either their money or donate food or clothing, whatever the case may be. We serve guests who are trying to get back on their feet. This is a community effort. Denver Rescue Mission is a central point in trying to revitalize people's lives who find themselves in homelessness. It's a big challenge, but we feel like if the community can rally around that through donations and volunteer hours, we can help make somebody's day better, but moreover, we could actually change their lives for the positive.
Stay elevated by subscribing to the city's YouTube page for these stories and more. And stay tuned to our social media channels for more content. Don't miss our new episodes of Elevating Denver, premiering each month. Thanks for watching, Denver.